Oh, good morning. Beautiful morning. Feeling rested, washed off all the bullshit from the previous day. Let me turn on the truck. It was pretty warm outside. I'm gonna have to sleep with the truck on. Beautiful sunny day. Let me grab my slippers. Grab my pate. I'm gonna microwave my pates, pastries. Grab my tea. Oh, let me grab my bathroom bag real quick. There we go. I forgot to tell you what happened yesterday. I forgot to tell you what happened to me yesterday when I was at a pilot in Santa Rosa, New Mexico. So long story short, I was at the pilot in Santa Rosa, New Mexico, trying to pay the film about fuel app, but it was down. The whole system was down. So I went inside the store to pay manually, to enter my car manually. The clerk refused to put the part in manually, even though it was their fault. And he was refusing to call the manager. I didn't think it was that difficult to call the manager. So when I called him an asshole, he couldn't call the cops on me. That was pretty cool. That was pretty embarrassing, but I gotta do it. Anyways, last night I noticed my load moved. It shifted about 6 inches, so I threw another 4 chains on top of it, on top of the 9 straps. This is like beyond extra measure, but I can't believe it shifted, so hey, gotta be careful. Like I said, that's why I'm always checking the load. You never know, even the simplest loads. So yeah, and that was the first time anyone has ever threatened me to call the cops. It was kind of embarrassing, but hey, some people are assholes. What can I say? And I've used the mobile filter in a lot of places, and I've ran it manually many times before. I've never been refused. Anyways, forget about that. Let me focus on my tea over here. Me and my tea, right? I microwave my pate so they're nice and warm. Thank you. I have some honey right here. I always like to put honey in my tea. I like to use honey in everything, especially raw honey. I don't like to use sugar. I have some hand sanitizer too. I'm gonna throw some of that in there. I didn't put the hand sanitizer to make a point about the virus going on. I just had it there. I try to use it as much as possible. Anyways, let me finish my tea. I have my yogurt, and I'm gonna head out. By the way, my friend, the guy who I passed by from my company, he knocked on my window again. He just found me again at another truck stop. This truck stop that I'm at today. We're not tracking each other. I just found that really funny. He just knocked on my window. He was just, casual. Alright, so I'm going to put some diesel early because I have to head to O'Fallon to the Peterbilt dealership because I'm getting some check engine lights on the dash. I'm not happy about it. I'm going to have to spend the night there. It's going to be horrible, but I have to do it. I'm going to call it a night. So at this point everything went sort of dark. I don't have much that I can show you, but I can tell you real quick. From here, I went to the dealership because the wrench symbol and the check engine light came on, and then my dad told me if I drive with the light on, even for a little bit, it could turn red, and the truck might shut down. I'm screwed. So I had to rush, trying to take a shortcut to get to the dealership in O'Fallon by St. Louis. I got there 3 o'clock in the morning. I tried to unhook my trailer. For half an hour, I was struggling. The trailer was stuck. I don't know why, so I had to lower the airbags, lift the airbags, lower the landing gear, raise the landing gear a couple of times, move the truck a little bit so I can get unhooked. I don't know why. 3 o'clock in the morning, I went to bed, got woken up at 6 o'clock in the morning. Some guy came in my truck looking for some documents, scared the crap out of me. I said, screw it, I'll wake up too. I went inside, checked in, and I slept on one of their chairs. Luckily, their chairs fold down. It was still noisy and loud, and there was too much light. Slept there until 11 o'clock in the morning. I had to pay a $570 bill for a clogged fuel filter and some other codes or whatever. And mind you, we had the truck serviced at Speed Code 2 weeks earlier. Suspicious, the whole thing, but I was in a hurry to get, at this point, I was in a hurry to get to my destination. From here, I got to Aliquippa, Pennsylvania. I got there at 2 o'clock in the morning. It's a beautiful place there up in Pennsylvania. I slept there overnight, then I drove about an hour the next day someplace else to get another load. That load got canceled. I drove 1 hour back, picked up some train wheels, like those metal train wheels. That's what I picked up, and it was a shit load, man. That thing was really tough to strap down, and they wanted a tarp. Why would you want train wheels tarped? What is it gonna do? Prevent it from corroding? Isn't it gonna be on a train outside? Anyways, that took a whole 2 hours to tarp and strap. I'm gonna go inside real quick. I gotta check in on something. Yeah, and you should tell them how you try to take a shortcut. Excuse me. And we ended up in the middle of nowhere for about half an hour. I'll tell them. Did you tell you that? Who invited you here? Can you leave? I don't need to be invited anywhere. I'm inside your head, Schizo. But I'll leave. You need Jesus, okay? I think I'm losing my mind. What I think, let me move out of here because it's getting a little bit dark. I know, my chair is really squeaky. Hopefully we can all bear for a couple of minutes. Make sure I'm not coming in the room again. My imagination, because I'm losing my mind. But yeah, I forgot to mention, I got lost in Missouri, trying to get to this dealership with only 20 minutes left on the clock before my break. I had the wrong address put in. I got lost. I didn't listen to my instincts, and I followed the GPS onto a farm road. I couldn't take a left. I couldn't take a right. I couldn't pull over anyway because there were like ravines on either side. So it was a really tight road. 50 miles an hour. It was also really winding and a lot of ups and downs. And I had like about 10 minutes left at this point. I'm driving for like 20 miles, just can't turn anywhere, can't do a U-turn, can't pull over to do my break. I finally found a road. I take a left onto this road because it was wide enough. But I couldn't back out of it. It was at the bottom of a hill, and on the other side of it, there's another hill. So if any car was coming doing 50 miles an hour over the hill, they wouldn't see me. So I said, it's too dangerous to back up here. I need someone to spot me. There was nobody to spot me. So I was there for about 40 minutes doing my break, trying to figure out what the hell I'm gonna do. So lost in the middle of nowhere. All you could hear there was bullfrogs, cows now and then, howling from far away, and all you could see was the full moon. There was a full moon. Between the trees, the dead branches, you can see the full moon. So it was like I recorded this, but I lost it. It would have been a really cool footage for you to see. This fellow by the name of Jesse, came along with his truck. Just a typical nice fellow from Missouri. He helped me go up and down those streets trying to back up. It was tough to back up because it was at a dead angle. He could only cover one hill. We tried to find another street. That was too tight. Eventually, I got out of there. I lost about an hour there. Anyways, I picked up some train wheels. Those steel wheels you see on trains. From there, I drove to Morton, Pennsylvania. Then I did my delivery. Then I drove to Aberdeen, picked up this load. Comes on a regular to Vegas. I had to tarp this one too, strap it down. I finished around 7 o'clock in the afternoon, or 8 o'clock in the afternoon, I think I got loaded. I didn't finish strapping and securing my load until about 11 o'clock at night. I said I'll do my restart there. I was there in the yard for 36 hours. And all the footage I have left is a little bit of footage from Maryland, like a couple of seconds on the highway, a couple of seconds in New Mexico, and then what I picked up in Flagstaff. We'll continue the story from there. We'll get to our final destination, and we'll call this a day. And that's that. So this is what I'm going through again. I just passed through one snowstorm up in Flagstaff. Look at this madness right now. Look what I'm going through right now again. I have like an hour and a half, I think, to Kingman, maybe less. 1 hour ago it was 57, 60, sunny. I got into the mountains and out of nowhere, boom, 32. I thought I'm out of it. I'm not out of it yet. And it works like that. I like driving through here. Not the friendliest to drive through here. A lot of winding roads, ups and downs, but it's beautiful. All the way up to Flagstaff, up until you get out of the Coronino National Forest, is it? Coronino? It's beautiful up there. It's beautiful here too. It's really pretty. But if you're heavy coming back the other way, oh my god, you're driving like at 40, 35 miles an hour, 30, you're driving really slow. You're going really snailing your way up there. 5 miles behind me, Williams is back there. And Williams is the city on Route 66, the town on Route 66 that's connected to the Grand Canyon. That's where you take tours, the railway. It's really pretty. I went there last year with my girlfriend. It was really nice. I definitely suggest going there. From there you can go to Page, Arizona, and you can see Horseshoe Bend and the Antelope Canyon. A lot to do in one spot. I definitely suggest going there. You know, I think I've driven I-40 up to 50 times by myself, cross country, and with trucking with my dad, and by myself trucking. It's the first time I've driven cross country from the East Coast all the way to the West Coast, and it's been rain from Friday. It's now Wednesday. Let's just talk about what happened earlier. I know it's kind of noisy here. Let's just talk about what just happened earlier. My GoPro crashed, and then it asked me to reformat the card. In a split second, in a blink of an eye, it's saying formatting, and I'm stumbling, trying to stop it from doing it. It took 2 seconds. It took 2 seconds to reformat my card. I lost everything worth of recording from last Monday, going towards Aberdeen. I'm sorry, going towards, oh my god, I'm sorry, it's bumpy. Jesus Christ, this highway. I-40 coming down from Flagstaff is pathetic. Pathetic. Look at this. My whole truck, it's like that. Change lanes. It's always the right lane, actually. The right lane on I-40 and on highways mostly. The right lane is the worst. Because I guess that's where a lot of trucks drive on, and they don't fix it. So I lost all my work, and in a blink of an eye, I cannot explain what I felt in my heart. I felt betrayed. You know, I'm not the only one this happens to. This happens all the time. I'm not the first person. I'm sure there's a lot of you out there, but you know, it happens. It happens. You lose your work, you lose your documents, your laptop breaks, someone steals your phone. All these things can happen, you know. What a way to start the channel. I mean, I think I just went over the hardest part of the channel. So I've done this already. I know exactly what to expect. I have some salvage footage from my other SD card that's only 32 gigs up until from California to New Mexico, I believe. And then I have some footage on my phone, and then some footage that I took from the GoPro onto the phone, except they're large files because I was shooting in 4K. So I was able to save a couple of things. And I'm gonna put some things together. We'll see how this all comes out. Finally in Kingman, where 93 connects to I-40. 93 goes all the way to Vegas. This is like the main way to go to Vegas. There she is. There it is. Down there. Las Vegas, baby. We are home. We are home. God damn. So we got here. Oh, what do we have here? You hear that? That's cool. There's an Air Force base right there. There's fighter jets all around Vegas. It's really cool. Anyways, I'm done putting everything back. Tarps on there, clamps up there, cleaning up, and I'm done. It shouldn't take me too long. Oh, look at that. That thing is smoking. Let's zoom in. Soon I'll be able to go there